better a diamond with a flaw than a pebble without. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. The superior man is modest in his speech but exceeds in his actions. Wheresoever you go, go with all your heart. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. He who knows all the answers has not been asked all the questions. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Learning without thought is labor lost. Thought without learning is perilous. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, this is called a mistake. Don't complain about the snow on your neighbor's roof when your own doorstep is unclean. By 3 methods we may learn wisdom. First, by reflection, which is noblest. Second, by imitation, which is easiest. And third, by experience, which is the bitterest. Only the wisest and stupidest of men never change. Study the past if you would define the future. To know what you know and what you do not know, that is true knowledge. The funniest people are the saddest ones. The strength of a nation derives from the integrity of the home. To be wronged is nothing unless you continue to remember it. The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential, these are the keys to excellence. The man who asks a question is a fool for a minute. The man who does not ask is a fool for life. The superior man acts before he speaks, and afterwards speaks according to his actions. When you see a good person, think of becoming like him. When you see someone not so good, reflect on your own weak points. When anger rises, think of the consequences. Attack the evil that is within yourself, rather than attacking the evil that is in others. The more man meditates upon good thoughts, the better will be his world and the world at large. You cannot open a book without learning something. He who conquers himself is the mightiest warrior. What the superior man seeks is in himself. What the small man seeks is in others. Be not ashamed of mistakes, and thus make them crimes. We have 2 lives, and the second begins when we realize we only have one. Forget injuries, never forget kindnesses. I hear and I forget. I see and I remember. I do and I understand. Fine words and an insinuating appearance are seldom associated with true virtue. The hardest thing of all is to find a black cat in a dark room, especially if there is no cat. Be cautious seldom err. Music produces a kind of pleasure which human nature cannot do without. Virtue is not left to stand alone. He who practices it will have neighbors. The jinn cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. Give a bowl of rice to a man and you will feed him for a day. Teach him how to grow his own rice, and you will save his life. Without feelings of respect, what is there to distinguish men from beasts? The way out is through the door. Why is it that no one will use this method? The superior man makes the difficulty to be overcome his first interest. Success only comes later. It is not the failure of others to appreciate your abilities that should trouble you, but rather your failure to appreciate theirs. The man of wisdom is never of two minds. The man of benevolence never worries. The man of courage is never afraid. Hold faithfulness and sincerity as first principles. It is more shameful to distrust our friends than to be deceived by them. The object of the superior man is truth. He who speaks without modesty will find it difficult to make his words good. Say is not better than silence, then one should keep silent. To see and listen to the wicked is already the beginning of wickedness. Forget injuries, never forget kindnesses. To be wealthy and honored in an unjust society is a disgrace. When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, adjust the action steps. A gentleman would be ashamed should his deeds not match his words. To put the world in order, we must first put the nation in order. To put the nation in order, we must first put the family in order. To put the family in order, we must first cultivate our personal life. We must first set our hearts right. When prosperity comes, do not use all of it. Don't do unto others what you don't want done unto you. Wisdom, compassion, and courage are the three universally recognized moral qualities of men. If your plan is for 1 year, plant rice. If your plan is for 10 years, plant trees. If your plan is for 100 years, educate children. Humility is the solid foundation of all virtues. In a country well governed, poverty is something to be ashamed of. In a country badly governed, wealth is something to be ashamed of. The expectations of life depend upon diligence. The mechanic that would perfect his work must first sharpen his tools. The beginning of wisdom is to call things by their proper name. To love a thing means wanting it to live. A lion chased me up a tree, and I greatly enjoyed the view from the top. A youth is to be regarded with respect. How do we know that his future will not be equal to our present? To see what is right and not do it is the worst cowardice. Ignorance is the root of all evil. Education breeds confidence. Confidence breeds hope. Hope breeds peace. To go beyond is as wrong as to fall short. When a wise man points at the moon, the imbecile examines the finger. The essence of knowledge is having it to use it. The superior man thinks always of virtue. The common man thinks of comfort. He who conquers himself is the mightiest warrior. A man who has committed a mistake and doesn't correct it is committing another mistake. Time flows away like the water in the river. The superior man is calm and peaceful. The inferior man is always full of anxiety. Success depends upon previous preparation, and without such preparation, there will be failure. Virtuous people often revenge themselves for the wrongs done to them by forgiving. It is easy to hate and it is difficult to love. This is how the whole scheme of things works. All good things are difficult to achieve, and bad things are very easy to get. Roads were made for journeys, not destinations. The master said, "A true gentleman is one who has set his heart upon the way. A fellow who is ashamed merely of shabby clothing or modest meals is not even worth conversing with." Consideration for others is the basis of a good life, a good society. He who exercises government by means of his virtue may be compared to the North Star, which keeps its place, and all the stars turn toward it. Without knowing the force of words, it is impossible to know more. The superior man understands righteousness, the inferior man understands profit. He who wishes to secure the good of others has already secured his own. Have no friends not equal to yourself. Virtue is more to man than either water or fire. If you are the smartest person in the room, then you are in the wrong room. The superior man does not promote a man simply because of his words, nor does he reject words because of the man. The noble-minded are calm and steady. Little people are forever fussing and fretting. Learning without thought is labor lost. Thought without learning is perilous. The man who says he can, and the man who says he cannot, are both correct. The superior man understands what is right. The inferior man understands what will sell. Confucius reminds us that true wisdom comes not from wealth or power, but from discipline, humility, and love for learning. His words still guide the path toward inner peace and strength in today's chaotic world. If these quotes inspired you, don't forget to like, comment, and share this video to spread wisdom. Subscribe to Reminder Quotes for more timeless lessons that awaken the mind and strengthen the soul.